Kyle, I'm back.
You're back. How was that water?
It was good. I got 2 glasses, and then I also grabbed a little some wine.
Some Juan.
Some wine.
I see Road of Excess is still here. If you had one piece of advice for us, Road, what would it be?
Ooh, I think I know. Dash more, Kyle. Dash.
Yes, dash. Don't take the spear, it's trash. Okay, because I have been taking the spear. Maybe that's why I've been so bad.
I'm pretty sure you've been so bad because you suck at this game and you're not dashing nearly as much.
For now, we have a mirror to look at.
But look in the mirror.
Go to the mirror, boy.
We have 214?
We do. All right, but the only thing we can buy is Shadow Presence. Deal bonus attack and special damage when striking foes from behind. So kind of the rogue build. Sure. Pump that up. Cool, got it maxed. Wonderful. We need another key to unlock the next 2 talents. I think that's the clear thing we need.
My power grows.
Yeah.
Here. All right, let's make it happen.
How am I supposed to keep track of which weapons I've earned these with then?
I don't know. There's always the invention of writing stuff down. You'll figure something out.
Okay, dick. All right, once more onto the breach.
One more time.
So do I have to beat Megara again if I happen to make it to her? I'm assuming yes, it is a roguelike.
Megra?
Yeah. Oh, we get to start with Dionysus.
Nice.
We like him. All right, your
Rackets.
special... Your dash causes hangover several times near where you started. That's what we will do. Drunken dash. Whoop. You're drunk now. Whoop.
We're going to get everybody drunk.
Hey, good times. Party time in Hades.
What was he saying about the thing? We gotta beat everything with the thing and a thing?
I already forget. I honestly, I don't know yet whether I really need to be paying attention to dialogue. I don't know whether to care about it yet. It hasn't made me care about it, that's for sure.
Road. Do we need to care about it?
Should we care?
Should we care about that stuff?
Man, what do you have going on in the background? It sounds like some serious blending or something.
Morgan is baking.
What did she decide to bake? You asked me earlier, and I feel like I gave you 2 very good options for things to bake.
You did. She is currently baking macarons.
Macarons. Orange ones for basketball?
Macarons.
Since today is
It's basketball day?
second day of round 1 of March Madness.
No, some weapons unlock through dialogue.
Okay, good to know.
Since my bracket was busted on day 1 because I had Ohio State winning it all.
Oh, that was a bad idea. I had them in the Final Four. That's.
I blame you for this, Kyle, because you were...
I mean, everyone's in the same boat.
No. I am blaming you because you were giving Meatballs a bunch of shit about UVA being the only 1 seed to
lose in the first round.
It's
still
true.
true.
Lose in the first round.
It's still true.
It is still true. Ohio State was only a 2 seed. You schmageckle.
I'm gonna take the rail. Fair one. I think I can handle the additional damage for the bonus at the end of this. Watch me just freaking die.
Do you think Road wants to go on the Kesha cruise with me and your sister?
You and this damn Kesha crew.
I'm so excited.
You are all about it tonight. You are so excited.
Dude, if cruises weren't so insanely expensive, I'd be all about it. And I love Kesha. Kesha is my homie.
Okay, I'm more interested in the macarons. Has she done macarons before?
Yeah. They're good. They're amazing.
I've heard that they're very difficult.
Yeah, I think so.
Back home.
I think you just have to pay a lot of attention to the oven.
Okay. Oh yeah, I know what I wanted to talk about. Yeah, Ohio State losing sucks, but I'm actually, weirdly enough, rooting for Michigan this year through no fault of my own, by which I mean I made bad choices and now have to root for them because of money, I bet.
You goober.
Yeah. So my cousin does this every year except for last year for obvious reasons. It's a Calcutta auction where you start with the 16 seeds and you just auction them off to your group of people. And then the 16 seeds, they all go for like $1 or $2. They're cheap. They probably should go for like 25 cents. And all the money goes into the pot that you win depending on how far your teams get in the tournament. So if any team that makes it past 2 games gets 1% of the total pot, and any team that makes it to the Elite Eight gets 4% of the entire pot, all the way up until the champion gets a ton. So it's really cool because you don't even know what the entire pot is while you're bidding. And you kind of have to keep track and see where it's all going so that you know how much each team is actually worth based on a combination of, well, how likely are they to make it to each stage, and what does it look like the entire pot's going to be. It's fun. But anyway, I ended up dropping $95 on Michigan, so now I really have to root for a team that I typically do not root for.
Yeah, but they were also the cheapest 1 seed.
Yeah.
If I remember looking at your thing correctly.
Yes. They were the cheapest 1 seed. I think rightfully so, because of the 1 seeds, they're probably the weakest. So yeah, I think Illinois probably went for 120.
Yeah.
Baylor for something similar. Gonzaga, since they're the overall favorite. I actually am part owner of Gonzaga too. Went for like $240. So
Jeez.
My cousin and I went halvesies on that one. So I'm rooting for Michigan and Gonzaga for sure.
For sure.
For sure.
For sure, bro. I dig it, man.
Special inflicts hangover. Your hangover effect also make foes move slower. I think I like that. Deal more damage while 3 or more foes are hangover afflicted. I like that for my build.
All right.
We're just gonna keep dashing and keep everyone hungover.
Hungover as food.
And it's gonna make me super strong. Tell me some more stories, Kenny. I need your stories to fuel me actually playing well.
I don't really have very many stories right now. I need to, before I go to bed tonight, I need to do a couple of Sudokus unless I want to ruin my streak.
You have a streak of Sudokus?
Yeah. There's a iPhone app called Good Sudoku. It really is. It
really is good.
Good Sudoku. Yeah.
That's about what you could say about it.
Yeah. It takes Sudoku and it adds some elements to it, which is nice.
Okay. What does it add?
So there's an auto note feature. So like you can put in your own notes, but
it doesn't change the game, but it's like quality of life stuff.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I just jumped to a conclusion.
If you're doing, they have classic Sudoku, good Sudoku, and arcade Sudoku. And good Sudoku, classic is classic, and it's like every other Sudoku thing out there. But good Sudoku is like, if I'll click on 1, it'll highlight all the 1s that are already on the board, and if there's already 1s on the board, it'll block out where obviously they cannot go.
I see. So it kind of does a little bit of the game for you that way.
It makes things a little bit easier to keep track of. And then if it sees that you are struggling with certain combinations and certain patterns and concepts, it'll teach you them.
Oh.
And it'll like teach you how to recognize that.
I feel like that would be unwelcome advice for me. I'd be like, fuck off, I know what I'm doing. Don't try and teach me, game.
Don't give me this bullshit.
Like, it just kind of adds insult to the whole thing. I know I'm not doing well. I know what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm not. Just leave me alone. So, yeah, I see the Sudoku thing. I play a different one. I'm more of a fan of Picross. You played Picross?
I feel you have told me, but no.
Okay. So Picross, it's instead of filling out a Sudoku grid with numbers, you got a grid still. But I'm gonna have to focus here in a second. But it tells you where you need to fill pixels in to draw a picture. So along the side, on the left side and along the top, it tells you, gives you numbers of how many pixels are in a row for that column or that row. You end up with a picture. There's a Konami has one where you make pixel art from their games.
Oh,
I recommend it.
I think Morgan does something similar to that. Nothing, Morgan.
What? Did you say my name? Keep my name out your mouth.
Get her drunk.
Gonna.
Do you have a revived death thingy?
I do. I have one. She's doing some different stuff, as always. I think I say this every time, but she's got all kinds of stuff in her bag of tricks that kind of scares me and catches me off guard. I know this one. This one I can deal. If she could just do this the whole time, I'd be happy. But I guess it wouldn't be much of a game then. It wasn't challenging.
Probably not. Probably would not be super phenomenal.
I feel like I'm doing a better job of avoiding the spikes this time around.
I think so. You should really avoid getting hit by her.
I should. I think this might not be a successful run. Ah, she got me.
Yeah, you just got fucking murdered.
Murder.
What a dick. Rad Rob.
Mr. Hypnos,
She's adorable.
maybe think that
This
you
little
could, you know,
happy floating
keep an eye
Medusa
on the
head.
procession line
I
with
doubt
our
we're about.
ladies.
Oh, the little
Give us
snake's
close
holding
to
a
you.
little feather duster, so it can do the work that way.
That's
Very
no
cute.
problem. I can
Alright.
definitely do that. I'll just add it to the list.
It's this little crystal. I can throw it at people and it inhabits them, and then I guess now it gives a little bit of extra bonus to me as long as it's in them.
Do they become an ally when it's
No.
in them?
No, I think it just tags them, and then you can, like, the one thing I have is it'll do more damage, but there are other things that'll change what it does. So like Road told us the one time, you can build your guy around it or just ignore it.
Okay.
Possibly something to not worry about the most part until you get to a boss fight.
Yeah.
Do you think these Olympians are going to end up being good when we finally make it to the top, or are they going to be dicks?
Probably dicks. That's the sequel. We have to run out from, instead of going up from the underworld, we have to go
Make your way
down.
back in.
Yeah.
Hades is trying to keep you out. No, you don't get come back in.
No,
I
no.
told you not to leave.
You clicked way too fast. Piece of crap.
I'm a busy guy. Had little ghosts to beat up. Okay, so this is the special. I need to use that now because that inflicts the hangover.
You know what? You should really stop getting hit.
What are you talking about? I have 88 health.
You didn't a second ago. Ooh, we're going back to Chaos. Chaos Land.
I just like him so much.
He's a fun dude. Look, I mean, look at all the dead babies around his crotch area.
Yeah, that's what makes him real cool. He's got a necklace of dead faces. Ugh. Caustic lunge, right?
Yeah.
The next 3 encounters. Toss an Inferno Bomb. We get another Dionysus room.
Dion Isis.
Get these guys tagged.
See? You're getting your ass beat right now.
What are you talking about? I feel like I'm doing actually really well.
You started with 88, now you're at 48, you're about half.
Do you expect a perfect run out of me? Because I got bad news for you. I am not that good of a video game player.
Ugh, what are we even doing here, Kyle?
Gain health up when you pick up the nectar bottle. How often does that happen though? Using a fountain, your attack inflicts hangover. I mean, I know this is epic, but I feel like this is more useful. What do you think?
The attack inflicts hangover? I would say attack afflict, yeah.
Yeah.
Drunken strike. It fits our personality a little bit better.
Yeah. We just attack. What
was Morgan doing? She was banging something.
Yeah, I just hear she's banging she's pounding a chicken out or something.
She's whacking macaroons.
Whack those macaroons.
I don't know what that means.
I don't either, but that she said she's whacking macaroons. Like whackaroons. Helps them
That was
form
funny.
feet. Wait, macaroons have feet? Hey, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed that, please like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps us. And if you want to hang out, come check us out on Twitch. See you there.